one thing I noticed, when I change the foams out, they come with these foams, like a strip foam that just goes in. I'm going to change them out to, these are some Pro lines I changed out for some dual stages, so I'm going to change those out. But the tire compound, I forgot to show the tire in the unboxing. Tire compound itself is quite impressive. Kind of Badland-like tread pattern maybe. But yeah, very soft. So I'll be running those with some Proline B-locks. Alright guys, so I just got done washing the body. Use a sponge with a green scouring pad back surface, some bar soap, Irish Spring bar soap, and some cold water. And I just wash all the flat surfaces, being careful not to hit any of the things I'm going to leave masks on to stay clear. There'll be a sunroof and the windows, the indicator lights and headlights. Other than that, I scuffed up the body pretty good. So it'll hold the paint better. And I dried it real good with a old t-shirt, so as not to leave any dust behind or any lint or anything like that. Pretty clean surface is always good. Next I'm going to mask up what I can that's not next to an edge, like the fenders or anything that need to be cut out before I paint it. But this will just give me easier thing to hold on to when I'm masking. So alright, I will bring you back and show you after I'm done masking. Hey guys, I just noticed a couple things. One thing, they want you to cut out this, what do they call it, template for the sunroof. Then you can just put it, tape it on in place. I'm just gonna set the body there, and I use this, just some water and dish soap. That much water and like 5 or 6 drops of dish soap or something. And works pretty good to allow the decal to stick and slide around in there. I'll bring you back and show you once I got it sprayed on and how I can move the decal around and get it into place and then dry it a bit so that it adheres. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright guys, so I liberally sprayed some soapy water underneath the decal here and basically placed it. I just wanted to show you how easy it can move. Just, of course, there you go. Just smooth back out. But yeah, you can take it off and put it back pretty easily. I'm gonna get it finely tuned and show you when I got what I can masked off. Thanks for watching. Alright, all the window masks and the headlight and taillight masks are in the sunroof. Soapy water solution worked mint. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend it. I put it off forever, tried alcohol, it doesn't work as good. Soapy water is pretty nice. Yeah. Now I gotta think about what I want to do for the body, and I'll get back to you showing you how I masked it off. Thanks for watching. Thought this body would be a good opportunity to show you guys the light box I made. See what it looks like. It's just a opaque piece of plexiglass with a fluorescent light fixture underneath. LED probably work better. Maybe something a little wider so it would cover the whole area, so there wouldn't be so much dark out front, but it works pretty good. And then the rest is just a wooden box. So here, it's a light box. So you can see the body lines a little easier. And thanks for watching. Alright, before I mask, I want to wipe the body down with a 70% alcohol, rubbing alcohol. spray it on and wipe it off with a microfiber towel. Of course, kids, be careful. Make sure you ask your parents or whatever, because it is flammable. But yeah, it preps the body nice for the mask. I've had issues before with the soap. I think residue being on the body, showing up with a metallic gunmetal color a little bit. So tried prepping it with the alcohol, see how it works this time. I'll get back with you after I get done masking. Alright, got the bed masked and the hood masked. I'm going to cut the body out, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like the next section of masks on. Alright, so I'll be rough cutting the body out with a pair of like the curved Lexan shears. Usually cut with a curve away from the line, that way you're not going to get drawn into the body and make any mistakes as often. Don't even really use the straight ones. And I'll probably go back and start some fine trimming and eventually some sanding with emery boards. Alright, so I used the curved scissors and rough cut the body within about a ½ inch of the line, leaving the running board area in place to give it a flat spot to sit. That'll be the last place I cut. Now I'm going to go and do some fine cuts around the fenders, the front and rear bumper area, and I'll come back and show you when I'm done. Alright, so guys, by fine trimming, I mean, you see the body line here. It's about maybe a 1/16 of an inch wide. And when I trim with the curved scissors, I'm trimming to the away from the body on that body line. You can see away from that body on the body line. And another thing, when you're cutting with the scissors, you just want to use from the crotch of the scissors almost to the tip. You don't want to finish. I don't like to finish my cuts all the way, because sometimes when you finish a cut, especially in brittle Lexan, this is pretty decent polycarbonate, I guess they call it, but it doesn't, this one didn't break too bad sideways. But if it's brittle Lexan and you finish a cut, sometimes you'll send some splinters going sideways at the end. So just 3/4 of a cut, and maybe shorter, even going around curves, and yeah, finish off the fine, and I'll come back and show you the finished cuts, the finished trim body. Alright, so I got fine trimming done. Turned out pretty good. Back where the body posts go, or the bumper mount, I should say, slash body mount goes. A little challenging, but other than that, not too bad. Now I'm going to start masking the inner fenders, or I should say the fenders, and probably the rock down at the rock slider area. I'll come back and show you when I'm done.